is a medium rich in variety. These are fast-paced adventure series with action and suspense at every episode's end that intensely tug at the heartstrings. Not only kids, but adults love and follow these shows as they are loaded with humor, dark, and serious themes. Welcome to Binge TV, and here are the top 10 best anime TV shows. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and to turn on notifications for more videos like this one. Without further ado, let's begin. 10th place, Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba. Tanjiro Kamado is a kind-hearted boy who lives with his family in the mountains. After his father's death, Tanjiro is the only breadwinner of the family. One day he returns home and discovers that his family has been attacked and slaughtered by a demon. Everyone dies except his sister Nezuko, who is injured. Nezuko has also transformed into a demon, but still surprisingly shows signs of human emotion and thought. Tanjiro learns to become a demon slayer with the help of Gyo Tomioka and Sakanji Urukodaki, and becomes one of their members. Tanjiro begins his mission to avenge his family and help his sister turn human again. 9th place, Naruto. Naruto tells the story of Naruto Uzumaki, a young ninja who seeks recognition from his peers and dreams of becoming the leader of his village. A nine-tailed fox attacks Konoha. The leader of Konoha and the 4th Hokage with his wife seals the fox inside the body of his newborn son, Naruto Uzumaki, making Naruto a host of the beast. This cost Naruto's father his life, and the 3rd Hokage returns from retirement to become the leader of Konoha once again. Naruto is unaware of the Nine Tails until 12 years later, when Mizuki, a ninja, reveals the truth to Naruto. Naruto then defeats Mizuki in combat, earning the respect of his teacher, Iruka Umino. Naruto becomes a ninja and joins with Sasuke Uchiha and Sakura Haruno to form Team 7 under an experienced ninja, Kakashi Hatake. Team 7 completes missions requested by the villagers, ranging from doing chores and being bodyguards to performing assassinations. After several missions, including a major one in the Land of Waves, Kakashi allows Team 7 to take a ninja exam, enabling them to advance to a higher rank and take on more difficult missions. During the exams, Orochimaru, a wanted criminal, invades Konoha and kills the 3rd Hokage for revenge. Jiraiya and Naruto set out on a journey to find Tsunade. 8th place, Anohana, the flower we saw that day. After Meiko Minma died in an accident, a group of 6 childhood best friends gradually drifted apart. Years later, the ghost of Minma appears to Jinta Yodomi, who used to be the outgoing leader of the group, but since Minma's death, has isolated himself and barely attends school. Minma asks Jinta to help fulfill her wish, the only way for her to move on to the afterlife. The group reunites again to fulfill Minma's last wish. 7th place, Your Lie in April. Piano prodigy Kosei Arima becomes a famous child musician after winning several music competitions. When his mother Saki dies suddenly, he has a mental breakdown while performing at a piano recital. This results in him no longer being able to hear the sound of his piano, even though his hearing is otherwise perfectly fine. 2 years later, Kosei has not even touched the piano and resigns himself to living out his life with his friends Tsubaki and Watari. Until one day, a girl changes everything. Kaori Miyazono, a 14-year-old violinist, helps Kosei return to the music world. Kosei falls in love with her, though she seemingly already likes Watari. Kaori suddenly collapses after a moving performance and later says she is anemic. Later, Kaori invites Kosei to play at a gala with her, but he fails to show up on the day. Kosei plays a duet with Nagi Aiza in the hope of motivating her. After listening to it, Kaori opts for a risky surgery that may kill her if it fails, just so that she can play with him one more time. While playing in the finals of the Eastern Japan piano competition, Kosei sees Kaori's spirit accompanying him and eventually realizes that she has died during the surgery. A letter written by Kaori reveals that she was aware that she was about to die. She also reveals that she has been in love with Kosei since she was 5 and was inspired to play the violin so that she could one day play with him. 6th place, Bleach. In Karakura Town, a 15-year-old high school student, Ichigo Kurosaki, becomes a substitute for Soul Reaper when Rukia Kuchiki, a Soul Reaper, cannot fulfill her duties after engaging in a battle with a particularly powerful Hollow. He begins eliminating Hollows in Rukia's place, and during this time discovers that several of his friends and classmates are spiritually aware and have powers of their own. Uryu Ishida is a Quincy who can use spirit particles. Orihime Inoue possesses a group of protective spirits known as the Shunshun Rika, and Yasutoru Sato has strength equal to the Hollows encased in his tough right arm. When Rukia is sentenced to death for her transgressions in the human world and taken back to the spirit world of Soul Society, Ichigo seeks out the assistance of Kisuke Urahara and Yoruichi Shihoin, who, unbeknownst to him, are 2 exiled Soul Reapers, to allow himself and his friends to save Rukia. 5th place, Dragon Ball Z. Goku is now an adult and father of Gohan. A humanoid alien Raditz arrived on Earth in a spacecraft and tracks down Goku, revealing to him that he is his long-lost older brother and that they are members of a near-extinct alien warrior race called the Saiyans. The Saiyans had sent Goku to Earth as an infant to conquer the planet for them, but he suffered a severe blow to the head shortly after his arrival and lost all memory of his mission and himself. Raditz, along with Vegeta and Nappa, are the only remaining Saiyan warriors, so Raditz comes to enlist Goku's help in conquering the frontier worlds. When Goku refuses to join them, Raditz takes Goku and Krillin down with one strike, kidnaps Gohan, and threatens to murder him if Goku doesn't kill 100 humans within the next 24 hours. Goku decides to team up with his arch-enemy Piccolo, who was also defeated by Raditz in an earlier encounter, to defeat him and save his son. During the battle, Gohan's rage makes him stronger than Piccolo and Goku as he attacks Raditz to protect his father. Having witnessed Gohan's latent potential, Piccolo takes him into the wilderness to train him for the upcoming battle against the Saiyan elites. 4th place, Attack on Titan. Eren Yeager lives in the town of Shiganshina, located on the outermost of the 3 circular walls protecting humanity from Titans. In the year 845, the wall is breached by 2 new types of Titans, named the Colossus Titan and the Armored Titan. During the incident, Eren's mother is killed. He swears revenge on all Titans and enlists in the military along with his childhood friends Mikasa Ackerman and Armin Arlert. Eren learns that he has the mysterious ability to turn himself into a sentient Titan. This draws the attention of the Survey Corps, who intend to use his power to reclaim Wall Maria. Eren gains a semblance of control over his Titan form and fixes Wall Rose. The military police and the government all hope at taking ownership over Eren. Eren is handed over to Captain Levi and Hanji Zo of the Special Operations Squad. He realizes that he has to suffer to get a clear directive if he is to use his Titan form properly. Levi's squad is killed in the ensuing battle, and Eren fails to use his Titan form properly in his rage. Eren and Annie fight, destroying property and killing many townsfolk before Annie crystallizes herself. Eren is jailed, being deemed too unstable, but Levi and Erwin secure his protection. 3rd place, Neon Genesis Evangelion. In 2015, 15 years after a global cataclysm, a teenager Shinji Ikari is summoned by his estranged father Gendo Ikari, director of the Special Paramilitary Force NERV. Shinji witnesses United Nations forces battling an angel whose awakening was foretold by the Dead Sea Scrolls. Because of the angel's near-impenetrable force fields, NERV's giant Evangelion biomachines, synchronized to the nervous systems of their pilots and possessing their force fields, are the only weapons capable of keeping the angels from annihilating humanity. Shinji's father pressures him into piloting the Evangelion Unit 01 against the Angel. Without training, Shinji is quickly overwhelmed in the battle, causing the Evangelion to go berserk and savagely kill the Angel on its own. In his second battle, Shinji destroys an Angel but runs away afterwards. The NERV crew and Shinji must then battle and defeat the remaining 14 Angels to prevent the third impact, a global cataclysm that would destroy the world. Shinji befriends a teenage girl, Rei Ayanami. With Rei's help, Shinji defeats another Angel. They are then joined by the pilot of Evangelion Unit 02, the multi-talented but insufferable teenager Asuka Langley Soryu, who is German-Japanese-American. Together, the 3 of them manage to defeat several Angels. As Shinji adjusts to his new role as a pilot, he gradually becomes more confident and self-assured. 2nd place, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Edward and Alphonse are raised by their mother Trisha Elric in the village of Resenbuhl. Their father Hohenheim, a very gifted alchemist, abandoned his family while the boys were still young, and while under Trisha's care, they began to show an affinity for alchemy and became curious about its secrets. The boys traveled the world to advance their alchemic training under Izumi Curtis. Upon returning home, the 2 decide to try and bring their mother back to life with alchemy. The failed transmutation results in Al's body being completely obliterated, and Ed losing his left leg. In a last attempt to keep his brother alive, Ed sacrifices his right arm to bring Al's soul back and houses it in a nearby suit of armor. Edward heads to the capital city to become a government-sanctioned state alchemist. After passing the exam, Edward is dubbed the Fullmetal Alchemist by the state military, and the brothers begin their quest to regain their full bodies. 1st place, Death Note. A high school student named Light Yagami finds the Death Note, a mysterious black notebook that can kill anyone as long as the user knows both the target's name and face. Initially terrified, Light considers the possibilities of the Death Note's abilities and kills high-profile Japanese criminals, then targeting international criminals. Light is visited by Rook, the Death Note's previous owner, who reveals to him that he dropped the notebook into the human world out of boredom and is amused by Light's actions. As criminals around the world die, global media suggests that a single mastermind is responsible for the mysterious murders and name him Kira, a killer. Interpol requests the assistance of a consulting detective known as L to assist their investigation. Deducing that Kira is based in Japan, L tricks Light into revealing that he is in the Kanto region of Japan by manipulating him to kill a decoy. Light graduates from high school to college. L recruits Light into the Kira task force, with each trying to get the other to reveal crucial information. So, what are your thoughts on these anime shows? Let us know in the comments below. And while you're at it, make sure to leave us a like, share this video with your friends, and also subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time for more.